Hi, Brian here from Stroud Homes, Brisbane South. I should mention at the start, I'm the sales manager here. I'm definitely not a financial advisor. What I am here to tell you about is the opportunity to purchase one of our beautiful display homes. In simple bullet points, here's how it works. 1. You sign a construction contract for us to build a brand new display home. The purchase is in your name, it's your home. Once construction is complete, we sign a lease to rent that home from you for a fixed 2-year period, and there are extensions available. We pay you a guaranteed 8% per annum return every month. Now I'll say again, that's 8%. Compare that with other investments in the market at the moment, it's unbeatable. On top of that, we pay all outgoings on the home for the total lease period. Now, I'll rattle off a few of them that you might be thinking, I wonder if they're included. Insurance, rates, water, electricity, gas, and all repairs and maintenance. Interested? Well, come on inside and I'll give you a few more details. Okay, so if this is such a great deal, why don't I do it myself? Well, I have. I built and purchased this very home almost a year ago now, and you know what? It's working a treat. I have $950 a month left over after the mortgage is paid, and that's not counting any tax break I'm getting at the end of the financial year. Now, you've got to be happy with that. Look, from the longer term outlook, our display homes are always in new, fast-growing estates, so you are buying in at the early stage when the land is at its lowest price point, giving yourself a greater opportunity of longer-term capital growth. Also, being a display home, we always add several extra special fit-outs. For example, like this undermount sink in front of me here on the kitchen bench. It looks absolutely fantastic. Or outside, we always put in-ground and in-garden irrigation. All these extra features add great value to your home, and it gives it another point of difference to the other homes in the estate. So when it comes time for you to rent or sell, this is going to make a big difference. Another great part of investing in a Stroud Homes display home is not having to look for tenants or deal with property managers for the 2-year fixed term lease. Incidentally, we always have an option of the lease extension available. Now, that's only if you want it, and all the same deals will apply if that lease is extended. As far as the tenants go, and that's us, you couldn't want for a better situation. We absolutely must keep the home in pristine condition as it reflects our workmanship. The homes are professionally cleaned weekly, the gardens and lawns tended to weekly. Any little knock or mark is fixed immediately. So, to simply summarise, you're paid an 8% per annum return on a secure bricks and mortar investment. So for example, on a $600,000 house and land and everything else that goes in between, that's a $48,000 per year return to you. And here's one of the best parts. There's absolutely no costs to pay during the lease period. Now that goes from the lawn mowing, the house cleaning I was talking about earlier, through to council rates, insurances, everything. We pay the lot. Everything else in between is paid by us. That's a really big feature. Now, both your mortgage interest and the home should be subject to depreciation, and lots of it. Being a brand new home, this reduces your tax dramatically. Now, I will say again, this should not be taken as financial advice, and would urge you to speak to a financial advisor or an accountant before considering this investment, just to make sure it's right for you. So what to do now? We need investors to help us build more beautiful Stroud homes, display homes. So if this is of interest, contact me today. My email and phone should be on the screen right now. I'm more than happy to sit down with you and have a chat and answer any questions. Having done this myself, I'm in a very good position to be able to help you with this. Tom is the director of the business. He would be more than happy to sit in with us as well if you would like. We're very keen to secure several investors, but one in particular right now, as we have a fantastic block on hold in a beautiful estate. Look, thanks for watching. Look forward to talking to you soon.